Today I have another circuit similar to the one was last week, but this one is with more supplementary exercises that we all need to do, and then you can mix with the other circuit. By the way, you don't have to do it exactly like that. You can find these exercises and combine them as well, and if you need help on how to build a program, then you can ask me, and I'll be happy to help you with that. These are just ideas. The one that I posted last week is for all your main lifts. So if all you have time for is one workout, do that one. If you have time for more, then you can include these exercises. And again, you don't have to do that circuit as it is and this one as it is. You can mix the exercises as long as you find a good balance of upper and lower body. Let's say you only work out twice a week or maybe even 3 times a week. Try to do a full body workout rather than just lower body or just upper body. I'll post just lower body and just upper body in the future, but these for more general fitness is better to mix it, right? So you have all your bases covered. So today we are going to start with an exercise that is called a mid-delt raise, right? I'm going to show you with one arm so you can see me properly. So what I'm doing is I'm placing my arm diagonally in my body line, so it's not completely on the side and it's not completely on the front. It's a little bit in between those two spots, and I can even micro bend my elbow a little bit for the exercise. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my weight here. You can do this with a band also, it can work, and you can do it with cables at the gym. It'll be even more effective. By the way, the dumbbell is doable. So you can do that. You can do both arms at the same time. Right? Always make sure that you're not completely on the side, just slightly forward. And for the sake of this circuit, you can do 10 to 12 of those exercises, right? And like we did the last time, we're gonna repeat 2 sets or 2 rounds of everything if you're a beginner, 3 or 4 rounds if you're more intermediate advanced, and if you're okay with that. Second exercise we're going to break in today, because we're only working at home and maybe we only have dumbbells, we don't have machines or anything else. We're going to do a side lunge, right? I'll show you with the weight, you can carry it here, but if it's too bothering or if it's too annoying for you, you can do it without the weight, right? But at the beginning at least. So what you're going to do, standing in place, you're going to open one leg to the side, both feet are pointing forward. This leg that you open is going to bend, and the knee is going to follow your foot. So if your foot is like that, your knee is going to go like that. If your foot is like that, your knee is going to go like that. And what you're going to do is like a half squat. You're going to sit, and you're going to keep this knee bent straight, and come up and go all the way up. So I'll show you the whole thing. You're there, and come up. There, and come up. You're going to do 10 on each side of these. Now the next one, it's a bit for your upper back. I have 2 for your upper back today. One is for your traps, so it's a big muscle that comes all the way up here from here. And I'm going to do this one with a lighter weight because I've been training today and I'm a bit tired, but you can do it with a heavier weight. And you can do it in a hinged position for more comfort, right? So you're here, this is a hinged position, your back is neutral, and you're going to bring your arms into a Y, like they're going to form the letter Y next to your ear. And I'm going to show you now from the front so you can see what I mean. I am there to the diagonals. It's not here, it's there. So you go up here. Again, we're going to do 10 to 12 of these exercises, of these, motions, right? Now, sorry I got off camera to drop the weights. The next exercise you're going to do is for your hamstrings, and it's going to be an opposite way of working the hamstrings than the way we did on the last circuit. So here we're going to work, and I'm going to show you with my socks. You can use a towel if you have sliders, you can use sliders. So these are sliders, yeah, they slide on the floor, but you can use a towel, or if you have like a wooded floor that is very slidey, you can just use socks. Yeah. So I just do them like this, so they slide on my floor. Yeah. You put them on your feet, and you go down on the floor. Just relax here. Yeah. And you're gonna lift your hips, keep them up the whole time, and then you can start with one foot at a time by bringing the heel to your booty and then just let it relax. The work is when you bring it in, relax, bring it, relax, bring it, relax, and you can do 10 on one leg and then 10 on the other. But if you are brave enough, and I think a lot of you can do this, you can do both legs at the same time. So here, right, so the first one is the harder one. Bring it in and relax. Bring it in and relax. So my floor doesn't help much. Bring it in and relax. I'm using my fingertips a little bit against the mat. Yeah, to help me keep my hips up because my floor doesn't slide very well, right? But it's a bit tough to do with both legs, but it's doable. Otherwise, just do one. Keep the other one up the whole time. Yeah, 10 here, and then 10, sorry, I'm sliding now, and then 10 on the other side. Again, if you don't have these, just grab a towel, a pair of towels, or socks if you have a nice wood on the floor that was slide. Alright. We're back into our arms, or our upper body in a way, and we're going to work again our upper backs, but this time it's the back of our shoulders, right? And you're going to go into your hinge position again, one weight on each side, arms slightly bent, and palms facing each other, and then you're going to fly like a bird. This is a way to fly. I have some clients who call it a birdie, and I found it amazing, so for me it's a birdie. Here, there we go. So, there. Yeah. You're opening like from the shoulder. It's not like my elbow is coming back, it's the whole thing is opening, and that's why I call it a birdie. Or we call it a birdie. Yeah? It's hard recording with this heat. It's terrible. But this is real life, people. So again, 10 to 12 of those. And then we're going to do one exercise for your calves. These little muscles here. You can grab a dumbbell, a wall, or the window in my case. Just lean against it so that you have the balance. One of your legs, you're going to keep it up. The higher this leg is, the harder the exercise gets. So you can start here and then bring it up. And then with the one that you have the dumbbell on, you're going to go up into your toes and down. Up and down, just up and down. That's all you have to do. Come here, if that's too easy. Right, starting. Okay. You're going to do 15 on each leg of those. Alright? And then I would like to finish the circuit with two more exercises, one for your biceps and one for your triceps. Mind you, the one for the triceps is one of the best options you can have with dumbbells, but if you get a machine, a cable machine, it's even better, so don't stress. Biceps, simply you're going to do a bicep curl, right? You're going to add to your circuit a bicep curl, just there. Make sure your elbow is sticking to your body the whole time, not that, right? That. And your palms are going to your shoulder. So that's your bicep curl. And again, here you can do 10 to 12. And the last one for your triceps, you can do this one standing or kneeling. I'm going to show you kneeling so that I make sure you can see me properly. You're going to bring the weight behind your head and arms are bent. Now, your top of your arm until your elbow, it always stays in the same place. And what it's going to move is your forearm. It's going to extend and bend again. Extend and bend again. Extend and bend again. I'll show you from the front. Extend and bend again. Yeah, so those will be your last two for today. Again, here, 10 to 12 repetitions. Okay, so to summarize a little bit, we did a bit of a longer circuit here with 8 exercises, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to go through these and put everything in the description. But this one is supplementary exercises. So now what you can do is do one day the circuit that I posted last week and one day this one. but you can also mix them. So you can take 3 exercises from the first workout and 4 from this one, and then for 1 day. So that'll be your 1 day routine. And then 3 exercises, the other 3 exercises, and the other 4 for this one will be your second day. So you have day 1 and you have day 2, and you have 2 workouts that you can do during the week. And if you have any comments, any questions, please drop them below or send me a message. I'll be more than happy to help. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with everyone who might need them. And see you in the next one.